Sir William finds that a whole catalogue of systemic deficiencies both before and during the occupation of Iraq contributed to these dreadful events. I'll give just four. First and foremost, there was a significant failure to plan for this conflict and its implications for prisoner handling. Time and again, Sir William highlights what he calls historic failures, a series of corporate failings and missed opportunities and corporate responsibility which the MOD must bear. Second, Sir William refers to systemic failures in training and policy shortcomings which may have contributed to the process of unlawful conditioning of prisoners. There was a wholesale lack of MOD doctrine in relation to interrogation. Policy had effectively not been looked at since 1997, and before then, not for more than 2 decades. We cannot find a military lawyer who audited the training or the doctrine until several months after Mousa's death. The damning conclusion by Sir William is that the MOD did not have a grasp on or adequate understanding of its own interrogation policy. Third, when issues such as hooding, stress positions and appalling ill treatment of Iraqi civilians arose in the first phase of the war, the intelligence community defended the actions to a large extent and had the support of some lawyers who were not prepared to condemn the techniques, even though they took no steps to actually discover what they entailed. This is an example of over-deference to the intelligence community as subject matter experts. Fourth, the government responded to emerging complaints from the Red Cross, Amnesty International, members of Parliament and others with what Sir William has found to be an unsatisfactory pattern of too many inaccurate assurances and explanations. He concludes that many of the difficulties, including some statements about hooding that were misleading, stemmed from what he calls a corporate approach of overly defensive lines in response to difficult questions.